What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Kid Stacz coming back at you guys again with another video, another Stacz React. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to react to Kingdom Hearts 3 with a side of salt. Now, this is my first time ever seeing this video. It was like uploaded 2 years ago, so I'm mad late. I love Kingdom Hearts. If anybody know, you already know this channel. We uploaded Kingdom Hearts content, Dark Road. Y'all get the drive. We love Kingdom Hearts content here. I love everything about Kingdom Hearts, the series. Kingdom Hearts 3 was kind of a shaky road for a lot of fans, a lot of people, including myself. Me personally, Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite of the series. Don't quote me, don't at me. Everybody has their thing. But Kingdom Hearts 2 was indeed my favorite out of the whole series. With that being said, guys, if you like the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you always know when your boy coming live with another video, man. And I'm bringing it straight from the street, the Kingdom Hearts streets, the knowledge. Y'all get the vibe. Anyways, guys, we about to go ahead and get started. We about to start up this video. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be in for some shit. Let's see what it got in store, man. Let's get it. Wait, what? They already starting off this bullshit. Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Start it over.
May your fart be your guiding key.
May your heart be your guiding key. That's what he meant to say.
I'm mature. So, Kingdom Hearts 3, the game that is essentially a self-insert fanfiction written by a 14-year-old, with the key difference being that people actually want to see it, is finally out after however many years. And honestly, even though I've been playing it, I still don't truly believe that it's released. And I still think that one day I'm just gonna wake up and find it gone with a note from Disney like, you didn't actually think it was happening, did you? But before that happens, hold
up, time. Pause. Y'all know how these reaction videos go. It's gonna be pauses. Video links in the description if you want to actually watch the video without any pauses. He's speaking truth right there, bro. The gap between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3 is huge. Let alone the gap between, like, what was the last game we got? What was it? 0.2 Birth by Sleep. That was the last one we got. I want to say. But either way, the gap between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah.
Enjoy this vivid hallucination that is in fact Kingdom Hearts 3. This is the third mainline entry, but in order to sort of understand it, you gotta play some others spanning across multiple consoles and companies. And even then, you'll still probably be confused, because even when the game spells it out for you, you generally just sit there like, eh? Don't worry though, this isn't a, oh haha, you fucking idiots. Kingdom Hearts is so simple to understand.
It's
because
not.
The game isn't very easy to understand
It's
because
not.
everyone wants it to be more than it is.
It's
Everyone
not.
with an X in their name
I
is
love
bad,
the
and they
game
wanna
so
beat up
much,
all the
but it's
soras,
not.
and they'll repeatedly tell you in-game how dumb you are for not understanding a plot point that's totally been around since the first game and never ever retconned, right? Also, everyone has duplicates. Correct. And they are totally the same person as the person they duplicated, so it doesn't matter that it's an evil Baymax and that you have Baymax standing right next to you. This is a really hard choice. What should you do? Dude, I'm right here. But fuck that. Look, it's Olaf. It's Olaf from the Frozen series. Buy his fucking merchandise. Go to the digital store and buy the Olaf theme and the Olaf avatar and the Olaf dickworm. Or just
Wait. Hold on, time out. Hold on, bro. Hold on. What did you just say? What do you? Oh man, hold on. I actually got to look for that.
Tragic with magic and just kind of wave to Disney characters until Mr. Plot shows up to tell you what you should be feeling. I am a fan of the series. I like its tone. It's Sora Donald, goofy, awkward, and charming. That is a bad joke. You can get involved in the plot if you want, or you can just sit back and enjoy seeing familiar characters. The opening song sounds like an AMV, which I guess is pretty fitting for the series, but all I could think of was those
the opening song is
Movie
legit
Maker intros, because this song would be perfect for those, or I guess some cringy Minecraft channel opening. There's a part of me that thinks half of this game was recorded at a different time, or was supposed to be an extended preview like whatever Aqua's demo was. Tangled was one of the first areas showcased, and then alongside Olympus just have some insanely gritting scenes with gigantic pauses between lines, without any music to accompany it.
Facts. Hella awkward.
How you doing? The name's Flynn Rider. How's your day going? Huh?
it was hella awkward. I ain't gonna lie.
Who else knows my location? Flynn Rider.
It just kind of feels phoned in sometimes, like when there's a little girl in distress in Thebes and Herc's like, hey guys, get on my statue because I'm strong. And he throws them randomly into the sky, and then it just kind of fades to the trio standing around the little girl who's there like, thanks for rescuing me, which you totally did.
Exactly.
What? I was actually worried in the beginning because it was just so cringy, but the game quickly picks up after the whole 2.9 bullshit. The worlds are good.
Bro,
and
don't get me
bad.
started with that
I felt the worlds
2.9
that had a
crap.
unique story.
I think we already made a joke about that, bro, because a lot of people was complaining because there's like, oh, they brought out 2.8. What's next? 2.9? Kingdom Hearts 2.9? Sure enough, in Kingdom Hearts 3, in the very beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3, when you're in, what is the world called? The Hercules world, right? It's literally labeled as Kingdom Hearts 2.9.
But boy, wasn't it cool when Anna struggled to talk over herself, singing "Do You Want to Build a Snowman?" Oh my god, I love this song so much. I get that companies try to include advertisements and such, but the entirety of the Frozen world just felt like a fucking commercial to get me to see a movie I've seen again. And by that Olaf merch, even when I thought things might get interesting by giving
My man wants y'all to buy that Olaf merch
merch
strictly for the warmer.
Past his allotted movie time. Easily the worst area, but I kind of figured that going in, so I just kind of pushed through. At least they had a pretty cool boss fight to make.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't care for the
Arndale
Arndale
movies. They just kind of expect you to know the movie, which I guess is fair since they are major Disney titles and you are playing a Disney game. But still, I know plenty of Disney fans who haven't seen Tangled, which they should because it's better than Frozen. Anyway,
It's way better. No cap.
Probably be confused about 90%
Tangled
of
is
that
way
world.
better than
Like,
Frozen,
why does
in my
Eugene
opinion.
need the satchel,
No
and why
cap.
does he just fuck off after the boat now that the twins are apparently removed? Why is Eugene the best Disney character? I know the answer to all those, do you? Sometimes it's just kind of awkward having a Final Fantasy type character like Sora around in these movies anyway. Speaking of Final Fantasy, I found it really odd that there weren't any Final Fantasy characters. As far as I'm aware, there's just some mentions in Olympus, Moogles as the shops, and Final Fantasy spells. Sure, the fake game in Toy Story looks like Final Fantasy, but it isn't. It's super disappointing that all these characters who were close and relevant in other major titles just got shafted.
You heard him. Square Enix, Disney, Final Fantasy, Disney, Kingdom Hearts 3, Disney. Where's the rest of it? Where's the Final Fantasy? Where's Cloud? Don't give me that DLC bullshit. Don't give me Remind. I don't want to hear it. They have a small cameo. Where are Squall in the game? Where's Sephiroth? Where's Cloud? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We get Olaf, we get Frozen, but we get no Final Fantasy characters.
Nary a mention or hint of their existence. There isn't even a Sephiroth battle. Come on.
I literally just said that. Where is Sephiroth?
I also keep saying awkward to describe things because a lot of this game is awkward. There's just no better way to describe it. Most of the minigames you have to play in each world are awkward. A lot of the random dialogue is awkward. The fact that 90% of the game is watch a cutscene, walk forward 2 steps, then have another cutscene with Sora gasping for air as he runs towards the camera, only to have a small battle after that followed by another cutscene is awkward. At least
Thank you. Thank you. Now, I will say this. If it's your first time playing, and I've said this, guys, playing times in my stream, by the way, twitch.tv/kidstats. Follow us on Twitch. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes Friday, Saturday. Y'all know where to find me. I literally said this. If you've never played the game, you want to watch cutscenes, whatever, cool. Understandable. First time ever playing it, you want to watch the story, whatever, right? I did the same thing. But if you're just replaying it, right? Bro, there are cutscenes after cutscenes after cutscenes. You move a little bit and there's a cutscene after another cutscene, bro. There's no cap about that. This is the most cutscene-iest game that I've ever played.
There's a lot of options to approach and fight fiends in this, which is always a breath of fresh air. At least until you realize how stupidly busted magic is and then just spend your fights using that. Most of the things that were added or brought back in earlier titles, I find enjoyable. Not
magic in this game is
glowing walls, especially because it just makes it that much more confusing when Sora sits there in a cutscene with an enemy atop a very flat wall and he's just like, oh, it's not glowing, so I guess I'm fucked. Also, I found the attractions very unnecessary. I didn't feel accomplished by smacking an enemy with a ring around him and then having a glorified 30-second cutscene showing off a Disney ride. More often than not, I just started to instantly finish them to continue to the fun parts. I did think the combat would be a clusterfuck, and it sort of is, but it's less apparent when you're the one playing. I think tying so many commands to triangle is a bit tedious, and I did fuck up a lot and either finish my form change early because I forgot to cycle, or I'd wind up doing flashy shit when trying to open a fucking chest.
Thank you, bro. I agree with that the most, bro. I can't tell you how many times I'm trying to save like a form change or a final ability or something. All I'm trying to do, Donald has a freaking Donald Duck flare and it's full, timer full and everything. I'm trying to save it because I know a battle's about to come up. I try to go open a chest, and next thing you know, Donald flares go off. Like, bro, I agree with that fully.
I'm remembering wrong too, but there felt to be a distinct lack of summons. I got through a good chunk of the worlds and I only netted a few of them, only one of which was kind of useful. Plus they were all just attack minigames.
In my opinion,
the gummy ship I actually enjoyed.
In my opinion,
normally those sections turned into
Simba was the best summon,
me,
in my
but
opinion.
I liked being able to navigate an overworld of sorts and find secrets and treasures. When you do feel like adding some grind, you can seek out enemies or gummy bosses to gain experience.
Bro, I like his shit, bro. It's like
ship. Most of the fights are just kind of mindless,
that's funny as shit, bro.
Stuff, but I don't really think they need to be much more complicated than that. Most of the enemy designs and boss fights were outstanding. I was eager to see the boss of each area, not only on how I'd fight them, but to see how they looked. They also ramped up the difficulty as most mob fights were just kind of mash X or magic, but a lot of later bosses need you to counter a block as opposed to just dodging. It felt pretty great to block a big attack and then smack them right in their face and go, no! Bad fartless. The graphics are a bit of a mixed bag. Certain areas look extremely plastic, and no, not just the Toy Story world. The entire Frozen section looks incredibly bland, and immediately after it, you're hit with the Pirates world, which... hot damn. Why doesn't the rest of the game look like this? It doesn't even have to be realistic, but just look at how great Donald and Goofy look. But despite all the awkwardness of this game,
to me, it's not even about how they look, because like I said, I've been stopped caring about graphics a long time ago, bro. Like, look at it. We got Among Us, the most non-graphical game ever, but it was hella fun and interesting. The budget wasn't even much of anything. Still a fun game to play. We got Knockout City, just came out a week or two ago, which we love to play, by the way. Come and check us out, Kid Stats. twitch.tv/Kid Stats. Again, y'all know where to find me. We got Knockout City, man. Not even hugely graphical, you know, basically Fortnite type graphics. You don't even need graphics. It's all about fun gameplay. When it came to the Pirates world, it's not even about the graphics to me. It was about how huge and diverse the world was. Like, you can do so much. I felt like a lot of these worlds could have took from that, to be honest. I'm just gonna be fair about it and say that. Like, we already waited this long for the game. Like, you guys are just lazy. I'm just gonna put it that way.
Especially like the Monsters Inc. world and how it was just kind of a continuation from the movie instead of a repeat.
Close it, quick!
Wow, hold up, bro. Hold up. Whoa. Hold on.
Fuck. I didn't really care too much about the back and forth with the organization since most encounters boiled down to
I didn't mean to
like,
see them pictures in the back.
My fart is strong. Or my fart is filled with darkness. And then Donald chiming in like, hey, Sora, you duck and suck, you cuck. The grind of the game is pretty fun too for those that enjoy it, but it's not entirely necessary. You can upgrade your Keyblade or forge items with various stuff you find strewn about. You can also cook in this title thanks to Donald and Goofy never shutting the fuck up about the possibility of there being ingredients here. But the cooking just brings up a big old plot.
Exactly.
Remy is clearly the
This
most
looks like a good spot for ingredients.
What Xehanort and the organization have been unable to accomplish.
Shut the f
against
up.
his will. The old Xehanort is bald for a reason, you guys. He knows. The difficulty is rather lacking, as Proud Mode in this is basically standard in Kingdom Hearts 2. But that's just making me want to learn how to speedrun it on beginner mode. Definitely a title to keep your interest. And honestly, if you haven't been following the series and you think it looks fun, go ahead and pick it up. Where else could you find Woody tell off a fucking Animu that his edginess is dumb? All you need to know is Sora has like 50 farts in him and the X-Men want him. Look at that. I made it through an entire video without poking fun at the fandom.
Don't hit the camera, man.
Dual wield!
Fuck.
No. My man, okay. Hold on, bro. Oh my God. My man whipped out 2 umbrellas talking about almost bust his ass homo. Dual wield. Not all Kingdom Hearts fans are like that. Well, guys, with all that being said, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Big shout out to the guy. Hold on, let me get his name right. I don't want to butcher his name. Big shout out to the guy, Scott Falco, for this video, man. Again, guys, links in the description if you want to check this out, man. It was dope. It was hella funny. I really appreciate that. I love reacting to funny shit on YouTube. I literally live on YouTube daily, bro. There's not a day that I go by if I'm not picking up my phone and watching at least 50 to 60 videos. No cap. That may sound like cap, but I swear to God, 50 to 60 videos a day. And that's still probably not a lot to some of you guys. But then again, who knows? But anyways, guys, again, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Remember, if you like the content, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you always know when your boy drops another video and you can come and check it out. Again, man, it's your boy Stacz, and we signing out, baby.